Hello guys and welcome back to Rimworld. Last time we saw the clearing out of the dangerous, awful, horrendous centipede mechanoid base. What we still have in there is a cryosleep casket. Now inside all these there could be all sorts of things. There could be more mechanoids, there could be hostile people, there could be friendly people, there could be... who knows? I mean, you know, we'll have to see. Because this episode we're going to open it up. We're not going to open it up straight away. What we're going to do first is just take you through what plans I've got made. So I'll put a few work orders down, mine a little bit more of that out. I'm putting 3 turrets back over here, and then we're also building out another room at the top. Mine off a little bit of the nonsense down here, mine through here just to see what's inside this rock. Put some walls down, just to, like, stop cave-ins. And yeah, let's get started. Blair is still building a hospital. Rinnick is injured. Everybody still has the fibrous mechanites. Now the fibrous mechanites won't kill anyone, thankfully. That is a big worry I had. But thankfully it won't kill anybody. What we're doing here is setting up the hospital. We've got a bunch of medical beds. What we're going to do afterwards is put some hospital beds in as soon as the research is there. We've got some hill root growing finally, so we're actually getting some herbal medicine. And then we'll start also researching how to do normal medicine. Oh, I've also put some doors in down here. It's like just separate things off a little bit better. And make the area just a bit nicer as well. So this orbital trade beacon made a little bit more stockpile area. So we've got some slate doors going in. Blair and Tom still together. I don't think Blair has the fibrous mechanites. No, she doesn't. Rinnick, however, does. Oh, no, she doesn't. Caligari does. Tom does. Henriette does. Contreras? I thought it was another one. Yeah, Contreras does. But yeah, it's just going to give us pain, and then eventually it is going to disappear as well. Sorry, 1 second. Sorry, I sneezed. Diver, you're in a psychotic wandering state after fighting with, I think it was Rinnick, wasn't it? You're injured, so yay, and now you're wandering around in the rain. That's good. I mean, okay. We've also got a smeltery going, and we'll start to be able to get rid of most of this metal when we assign someone to smelting full time. We've got power for days and days. So actually we'll put some more batteries down and maybe make a second battery area where we can just section things off from. Where we're going to do that, I don't know. Might do it up in here. So we've got this area here which is completely sectioned off from the rest of the power. Maybe we'll do it in there. Put another bank down here. So we have another 4 off-grid. Well, we've got tons and tons of power. Rinnick is now still hauling stuff around. Diver is in still a psychotic wandering state. He must be absolutely exhausted. People are walking by Diver and saying, what the hell's going on? What are you doing? And he's like, and he's just wandering all the way around. He's uncomfortable. He feels bad. He's in a lot of pain. He's insulted by Rinnick. A prisoner was sold. It expires in 1 day. We sold 2 prisoners. It was a good transaction, so they made us a decent amount of money, so that's not a problem. And with research, doesn't seem to be ongoing at the moment. What we're researching? Medicine production. Fantastic. Is that what we need? Tom needs a bit of rest with the mechanites, and we've started to get the batteries going down in the other area. Diver and is about to have an extreme break. Where are you going? You're going to eat something. Okay. You're going to eat something and then you're going to go straight to bed, you moron. You total moron. Eat. No. You eat again. That's fine. No. You're going to go sleep in the hospital. Okay. Let's see what, Diver. You rest until healed in there. That's how this works. So you might have an extreme break risk. How's the hospital now? Somewhat impressive hospital. Decent bedroom. Awesome. And it's somewhat impressive. I mean, it's got a TV, it's got 2 sculptures, it's got plants, and it's got proper tiles. Diver is now fully healed, so hopefully, he's going to go and sort everything out for us. So he'll go and play. There he is, in here. Group of travellers from the White Jackal are passing by. Doesn't look like they have anything to trade with us, but they're just coming by, saying hi. They seem to be savages, but that's fine. They can come and say hi. Tomorrow, now that Diver is healed and sleeping and hopefully sorting himself out a little bit, Someone's disturbed his sleep. I guess he was there. Oh, the batteries are broken down. It's alright, it's one on the main grid. Oh, actually the power's dipped a little bit. It's interesting. So maybe we do need these, the whole thing. And let's make sure all the geothermal's still connected after the last time. Does seem to be. So yeah, we're using a lot of power. During the day we're fine. We'll just get some more batteries down as well. Just to ease things along. Because if we got more batteries, then it'll take much longer for everything to burn out. Okay. So let's get this opened up. Everybody now seems to be working. So Tom, you're on guard duty. You're going up here. Blair, you're also on guard duty. How's your shooting actually? Not fantastic. You're better at melee. So yeah, you go here. Contreras is sleeping. Matthew is useful. Riddick just is our gunner. So actually, Riddick, you're going down here. Diver, hello. You, sir, are coming to open the casket. Right. Here we go. So Tom and Blair are on there. Diver's here. Gonna vomit all over the place because reasons. Open. Diver, you need to move there. Here we go, here we go. Sammy, hostile. Female space soldier. A joy wire addict. Oh, wow. She thought the next joy wire fix by any means possible. She's gay. She has a bionic arm. Cryosleep sickness. And a bruise. Ooh. Well, if we don't kill her, then... Ooh, she's got an LMG. Okay, interesting. So does Riddick. So if we don't kill her, then she can be a prisoner. However, if we do kill her, it's an LMG fight. Oh, we killed her. Ooh, gold for us, components for us. Well, nicely the system worked, I guess. Go bury Sammy, Riddick. Let's get rid of this corpse. We got an LMG out of it, and normal quality, it's good, and 45 gold. And now that area is completely opened up. We're going to claim it, and then we're going to deconstruct it, because we've got no reason to keep an ancient cryosleep casket at the moment. So we'll deconstruct it, get some steel out of it, get some components, and who knows what else. Riddick's going to haul the gold, because she's still on hauling. Tom's building the fireproof area to keep the fire out. And what we'll also do eventually is... Ooh, there's some uranium as well. And what we'll also do is we'll start working on the second wall in a bit, when we've got everything available. We have all of these scythers here, and we can smelt these down or something. So we'll start to do that as well at some point when we've decided to execute the never-dying scyther out here. And we'll also have a never-dying centipede. Ooh, that's a interesting stain. Vomit of Diver, blood of Sammy. Everybody's getting food poisoning. Fantastic. Got one of our batteries down here. Don't have one set up there yet. We have these set up, but we're not connected. So we'll connect these up for tomorrow. Which we actually can't do through this wall. So we'll have it there. Then we'll mine that out. Now we'll put some proper walls in. Everybody's getting food poisoning. Yeah, food storage isn't very good. We have 30 food ready to go. Contreras is just doing some more cooking because he actually really enjoys it. Him and Matthew on the night shift, they're very, very accustomed to what happens. Contreras then works on his art. He's looking around, seeing what inspires him. We've got these. Calligraphy, quality superior. Mirror number 7. This piece bears an illustration of a crowd surrounded by politicians. Almost every shape on the image seems to be triangular. An explorer appears off to one side. Very meaningful calligraphy. As he gets up and gets his breakfast. Test plant have died. Maybe we don't have enough people in plant cut either. Diver, you should plank cut. And Caligari, you should also plank cut. Matthew's studying some stone. Rinnick's coming down here. Just having a general walk. Oh, chilling out. Or maybe she's going to collect something. She's going to collect some stones. Now Tom's got food poisoning. Henriette's researching her medicine. And then vomiting all over the place from her food poisoning. Fibrous mechanites are still there. Hopefully they're on their way out, so we won't have them for very much longer at all. We'll get that connected up, and then we'll sever it off there. Blair doing some smelting. So that's 4 degrees, that's 23 degrees. And then we'll get a wall placed in there as well, just to keep the hot smelter away from the freezer as much as we can. As Tom now comes in, smelts some metal down for some steel. Diver puts rocks up there. Solar panels going, windmills going. This colony is actually running really, really well at the moment. We have no issues, apart from the fibrous mechanites, we're just making people unhappy. We have some awful quick t-shirts, some shoddy jackets, dusters, an LMG, a minigun, an awful rifle. Tom has a charge rifle that's awful. Blair has a pistol, but it's not very good. Normal charge rifle, but it's almost out from Matthew. That's the one we actually landed with. An assault rifle shoddy from Contreras. You can actually have an LMG. Henriette doesn't do shooting, she just does knifing. Rinnick has a superior LMG. Diver doesn't have anything actually. He's very good at melee, not very good at shooting. And Caligari likes to be nude. Happily nude. So he's got nude. He can shoot a little bit and he can melee. You can have a... I can't remember what's worse, awful or shoddy. Shoddy doesn't sound too bad, so you can have a shoddy assault rifle. Now everybody is pretty much armed. We've got a shoddy hat down here as well. People are improving, but it's taking some time. From a hill route, we're getting some herb medicine, which is going to help us. We've already got 3 down here. Maybe we'll expand the production of it. Maybe we'll have like a whole hill route room. We've now got this built up here as well, so we'll put some wood down. And yeah, so when we get the medicine production, we can actually start creating proper medicine, which is right now. Thank you, Henriette. Hospital bed is the next bit. So we can get a proper hospital on the go and keep people alive. Because that is the main goal in Rimworld here. The main thing that happens to your colonists is they die and your colony fails. Then, well, I mean, we're kind of dependent on Tom at the moment. So Tom being the rich explorer, if he dies, there's not much point in carrying on this series. His settlement is no longer his settlement. Maybe we carry it on as his legacy, but we'll see. For the time being, I don't want Tom to die. What we'll have is a quick mine through here, because there was some, way back when, there was some components. There is some steel we can get if we need it to. What's all this made of? This is all made of slate. So actually, let's deconstruct everything in here. Maybe not all of it, but most of it. So let's deconstruct all of that, then leave a block. And deconstruct that. Can't seem to deconstruct the floor. We'll keep that, and then we'll deconstruct that. We'll deconstruct that, and we'll deconstruct that. So we'll get a whole lot of slate out of it. And we kept a few walls in there to prevent any cave-ins. Hopefully we won't have any cave-ins, because that would be really bad. Then we've got remove floor as well, which we'll do. Ooh. Okay, this is dangerous. Hopefully there's no more of these mechanoids. We can just lead them out if there are. But actually, we could expand the base out of here. We are planning to the wall. Well, we could just stick the wall out here instead, and have this whole area as something, and maybe link it up to the bedrooms. I don't know. We'll destroy it all and see what we get. But as that was there, it's got me a little bit worried. That's sandstone, so it's actually different as well. Minor break risk for Matthew. Why? What's going on, Matthew? What's wrong? 8 without a table, you're in darkness. Insulted? Colonists, you need to get along. Stop insulting each other. This is getting more than ridiculous. Have we got any more sculptures to make people happier? We do, we have a large sculpture. We're going to put it in the corner here. to make all the bedrooms look nice. We have a new battery built. We have our batteries built here. We have a new battery built here. And that means we've only got one left to build down here. Ooh, they don't have power at the moment. Because the battery hasn't been built. So they will have power when the battery gets finished. I like this wall here. I was going to demolish this, but actually if they approach from the centre, they're more aligned to our turrets. And now I've opened this up as well. Hopefully they'll arrive from either way. Got all the steel out of here. And we can start on our medicine production. So if we look at the production tab, there should now be something called a drug lab. And this drug lab will make it possible for us to start creating medicine. So we'll put the drug lab down, and when we get that sorted out, we'll put that through. We have a fueled smithy. Pirate merchant, there's area revealed. And a pirate merchant is approaching from Stibium. These guys have come with some cougars. They've come with some muffalo, and Edward's tail, Kazuya, and Tammy. I'm scared of their cougars. However, a group of pirates now from the Dragonfly Men have arrived in drop pods nearby. They're coming in on the far corner of the map. So they're probably going to come from below. I mean, the cougars won't be much use to us at the moment. Douglas, Fawkes, Z, Wilkinson, Porthos. Wilkinson and Fawkes are the danger. Don't think that's an incendiary. Oh, it is an incendiary launcher. Z, Wilkinson, Fawkes are horrendous. Survival rifle. And Douglas, the boss, thinks he can only need a knife. He likes to go time travelling, and he only goes hunting with a small knife. Diver, what the hell are you doing? Get back to the base. Now, you're going to be murdered. Hopefully they chase you as well. No, it looks like they're coming from above. Okay. Okay. There's plenty of turrets up there, and actually, we're going to let everybody else deal with them. Because we've got... Okay, okay. Hasn't gone fantastically yet. We're going to get rid of all of this for home area. The fire can't damage that either. We don't need any of that home area, we don't need any of this home area. And to be fair, we don't need any of this home area. Okay, Edwards is not mine, Caligari is mine. So you're going to get drafted, and you're going to hide in the corner there. Edwards, Kazuya, Tail are not. So hide in the corner there, Caligari. Oh, there's a boom right there. That's the reason everything's exploded, I reckon. Caligari, get out of there, get out of there. There's also a turret behind Caligari, so that probably wasn't fantastic. Okay. Go melee attack Porthos. Why are you taking such a roundabout route? Ooh, Tail, Tammy, and Kazuya are up there. You're gonna get murdered. Nope. Okay, fine. Okay, what do we got? What's the damage? You're dead. Z, the blacksmith, is unconscious. Their character, they can't shoot, they can melee, they can craft. You are going to be our chief drug maker, Z. You're dead, and you're dead. Sudden restrict all their items so you can take everything from them. The incendiary launcher is horrendous. Oh, some wake up as well. Okay, who's awake? Contreras, 17 hours. So, go haul that wake up so you can sell it on. Henriette. Sell the corpses ready to be buried. We'll never do hauling. Really, you do nothing but hauling. So, please bury him. Contreras, you can also bury Wilkinson. Caligari's bringing them back. Diver. Please bury Edwards. Let's get everybody buried. We will have an incinerator set up at some point. And we could strip these guys down as well. However, it just becomes a little bit of pain at the moment. So So Diver and Rinnick will now haul all the items back. Rinnick actually couldn't be bothered, but hey. Contreras was supposed to get the wake up. Who else is awake at night? Isn't it Diver? Diver? Contreras and Matthew. Oh, Matthew. Go haul that incendiary launcher. What do you mean, no? There we go. Where's that wake up? Where is it? There it is. Restrict. Wooden grand sculpture. This will be amazing in the research room. We'll put it in the research room, why not? We really need to get a floor down in the research room as well. Everybody's doing the research and they're doing it in such just mess. We'll put a concrete floor down in the research room. And the same for the trade beacon. Hell, let's just put a load of concrete down up to here. And then we'll keep that as the area there. We'll put some wall down as well. Separate it off. As we've got a load of slate at the moment, we'll put the slate door in. Fantastic. Guys, thank you for watching this episode of Rimworld. We'll start putting everything together now. We've got some research on the go with some medicine production. Everybody's still sick from the mechanites. Caligari took some gunshots from a survival rifle. He has a peg leg, stab scar, food poisoning, and some fibrous mechanite, so he's not in the best shape. But he's in our new hospital. Our hospital's not bad anymore. Can't build that sterile tile apparently, as we've got that set up. So I'll put it elsewhere. Kind of impressive hospital, are we saying? Kind of impressive? Somewhat impressive. So that's okay. We'll get some medicine beds down. Z is our new prisoner. Z, imprisoned, allies death, blah blah blah. You have addiction to wake up. Well, we're not letting you out yet. Z was going to be our chief drug maker. We'll have to reevaluate this as you're addicted to wake up. So, we do have some wake up, but at the same time, yeah. Caligari's cleaned your cell, so maybe we'll make a better cell for you as well. As we've got this area up here, maybe we'll put that as a prison cell instead. And that way you don't end up breaking through everything. So for next time, we'll put a bed up here. And a standing lamp in the doorway. That's not a good idea. A standing lamp here. And what else could we put in there for you? We'll put an armchair in there. We'll go with... We don't have enough for an armchair. We have an armchair down here. I don't think anyone uses it. It's a shoddy armchair. Caligari started a social fight with Blair as insulted. Sort yourselves out. Stop fighting. What is so bad about everything at the moment? I mean, seriously. Why has everybody got a social fight all the time? Blair and Rinnick. Now Tom's in there as well, next to Blair. Caligari is healing everybody. Yeah, Caligari and Blair, you better get on. Got 4 medicine that we've locked off. 1 medicine down here, 15 there. Got some wake up, but we're going to keep Z in there until she's no longer addicted to wake up. But maybe we'll have it up here instead. It will mean our prisoners are more prone to escaping, but they'll also be less prone to breaking doors down. So if they break this door down, then they'll come and break this door down and that door down. And the last time we had a prison break, they actually came all the way down here, didn't they? Z is now fully healed. Wake up addiction. She hasn't even started to go into withdrawal yet. Got bite scars, no right second toe, and a permanent gunshot injury in the brain. So she's not fantastic, we'll say. Feeling good, ate without a table, ugly environment, allies death, imprisoned. 7 hours. Masochist in a little bit of pain. Oh. Oh! So actually, your brain injury is not an issue. You're really good at melee and really good at crafting. Okay. Okay. When you clear your drug addiction, you are going to be our drug maker. That is now decided. Guys, thank you for watching. This is the end of the episode, and I'll record this new batch ongoing. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you. Goodbye.